Hi, I'm Nancy Van. I live in Peekskill. We're now in Yorktown, and what we're looking at is where the AIM pipeline is coming through on that side of the road. And once that's finished and they get the approval on this other side of the road, they're going to be putting in what they call Atlantic Bridge Pipeline. And they're pretending that it's two separate projects. But as you can see from where the yellow pipeline markers are, it's one big project. And there would be no sense to bring a 42-inch pipeline up to this road and then stop and have a 26-inch pipeline going on the other side. The Atlantic Bridge is already in front of FERC. They're already seeking approval for it. They've already done an environmental assessment, which is not as comprehensive as an environmental impact statement. And we're afraid that they're just going to keep going with it. It will go through this nice wetlands, this beautiful garden over here. There's a pond down there. And if you see what happened to the other side of the road, that's what's going to happen over here. That used to be Granite Knolls Park. That was a Westchester Park that was. They didn't even do the parkland alienation that they needed to do to allow the pipeline to come through.
Nancy, what do we need Senator Schumer and Governor Cuomo to do right now?
Well, one thing they should do is tell them to stop building the pipeline while we get a risk assessment of all of the different things that are happening along here. It's a segmented project, which means that they only considered tiny little pieces of it when they were considering the environmental impact. They didn't consider the environmental impact on this side of the road when they were getting the permission to build on that side of the road. And if you think that that side of the road is in a different environment than this side of the road, you must work for FERC. Because that is what they're allowing Spectra, the pipeline company, to do. And it's quite obviously illegal, and it's illegal for a very good reason. The reason is that people who live here are going to be exposed to the hazardous fumes that come out over there and the hazardous fumes that come out over here. The wetland areas and the water resources in this area will be affected by both projects, and it's something that needs to be stopped right now.